Public safety, water, roads, parks, and community programs are some of the important services a city provides. So what keeps all these services running and providing great benefits to its residents? A budget. It's an important function to the continuity of city services and programs. And that is the one thing we all want. Boulder takes that responsibility seriously and even created a framework to direct how to responsibly operate its budget for maximum public benefit, called the Community Sustainability Framework. But before we continue, what is a city budget anyway? Well, as we stated before, it's a way for a city to direct its funds for public benefit. The city has two major areas it uses to pay for programs, projects, employees, repairs, and even emergencies. Those two areas are the operating budget and the capital budget. Each one has specific uses, funding sources, and functions. So let's take a look. 1/3 of the city's budget is the capital budget. This budget is used to fund all of the major infrastructure projects in the city, like roads, public use buildings, and utilities. The other 2/3 of the city's budget is the operating budget. This budget is vital because it ensures the smooth daily operations of the city. What does this budget fund? Quite a few things, actually. The budget includes the daily operation and personnel of public safety, libraries, parks, and human services, among other things. It even includes keeping the lights on. But how does the city fund these budgets? The capital budget receives its funding through bonds, which is like a loan to the city that is repaid with interest. Grants, which is like a loan that doesn't have to be repaid, ballot measures, and special revenues, which the city already has on hand. The operating budget receives funding from several sources. Some sources are property and sales taxes, such as buying a home or purchasing an item from a store. Fees for services, such as recreation fees and building permit fees, are other sources, as are utility rates, as well as grants for city programs. All of these add up to create a city budget. So how do we create the city budget? The city reviews many different things to develop its budget, from the health of the local economy to the influence of national policies. The city will also review all the little changes and fluctuations throughout a budget year. It will look at the outcomes it wishes to achieve in the sustainability framework, as well as city priorities. Those changes may include sales tax trends, like if people are spending more in the city limits, or any other revenue trends. Once all the data has been collected, collated, and reviewed, then the city will begin developing a comprehensive budget. And that is how we get our budget for the city. Much of this process is in collaboration with residents. Together, we work hard to create a budget that helps to support numerous city programs while maintaining a responsible and sustainable budget for Boulder's future. If you are interested in finding out more, which we hope you are, you can visit the City of Boulder's budget page at bouldercolorado.gov/budget.